there in the middle of them, and the 54 car takes back the lead, and Chantel Bate goes into the side of George Eaton. Now Chantel Bate's facing the oncoming traffic at the end of the main straight. Chantel hasn't had the best of runs in this one, and she's still sitting there. Mitchell Nelson sees Chantel at the end of the main straight, who has decided this time will move and get out of the way. And so coming up for now for the checkered flag, and Meckenstock makes a mistake. Eaton slides up the inside, and George Eaton's going to steal it on the line, and there's collisions and carnage everywhere. The 75 and
a job with her. Tiny little bird, she's this. She said, I think she's going to you, Jason.
Yeah, no, she's quite a smart cookie, no doubt about that. And she might be small in stature, but she's about to throw it in front of the field.
So they all...
Here, first lap down in a 23.58. That's Andrew Hicks in second place, who holds the quick time. Back then to Russell Walton and Jamie Harrison. So go underneath the Decantalo Steel City's time clock. Back into the Allura All Tools back straight.
In the speed cars, and sometimes it is difficult to pick up their numbers on their backs of their little tail tanks. But the roof number is definitely an advantage. So that's my 2 pence worth tonight. At the halfway mark, 3 down and 3 to go, the night of fire on the 16th of November. Remember, November is the month to remember. The 23rd of November is the King. One car looks like he's launched a motor, and that is very expensive. That's the 54.
Very quickly changed there from an 18.01 to Mick Doble, who was the first across the line. So he initially had the quick time in the race, or for the lap, but Wolford then changed it to a 17.08. He dives underneath Doble, and then nearly tries to exit through the gate to come onto the track, and loses the lead. So Doble from Wolford, the country mile back then in third.
Straight now, the lovely Jessica gets the white flag. 1 lap to go for Jessica in the birthday car. Mitchell Killen in second place, then back to the Callum Haddon. Chantel
there we go. It's Mitchell out in front from Tarandetti, and Mitch Connor sneaking up the inside. The little Sigma dives into second place. Tarandetti is now right behind him, and as you can see, Connor is right behind the 13 of Brad Mitchell, and Owen Scott's not without a silly chance. He's put in the quick lap again in 4th place. So we've got 4 of them fighting for the lead. The white flag to come out this time around as they press right across the track now. Brad Mitchell just in front. Tarandetti dives to the inside. Mitch Connor and also Owen Scott down into turn number 1. We've got the best race of the night, and Mitch Connor's going to go right round the outside and take the lead. The little Sigma hits the front in the back straight the last time. Owen Scott makes it a row of 3 with Brad Mitchell, and that has ended in tears because contact has put one of them into the fence, being Brad Mitchell. Back at the ranch, Connor is going to win. Tarandetti second. Laura Burns will get third. Owen Scott
out, and he is driving beautifully, young Hicksy. Back in second place is the number 9, Jamie Harrison. Brett Hicks in the 80. The number 9 in car is Stephen Day. Chanel in second place in 51. Jeff Ross.
Daniel Coleman, third place. Third place is on the back straight, can you believe? They're a long, long way in front of everybody else. Out of 3 and 4, they come to the final time. Put your hands together for him. Number 91, Daniel Hardigan, first across the line. Daniel Coleman second. Third.
On the outside, it's going along quite well. There's the car now takes the lead in the 81, but Doble fights back on the outside of the young man from Chilton. He ain't going to get up without a real fight.
Jason Pride, the lap's ticking by. 4 laps to go this time around. Jason Pride in front of Trenton Willis. The laps are starting to slowly tick up towards the number 10. 3 laps to go. Picton right on his back number. The 69 is Jason Pride. He really just in front. Here he comes again. Drew Picton dives, and Mitch Colleen lead them into the main straight. Back to Brooke Sutton in third place, and then we've got the 18 of Chantel Bate, the 75 on the outside, Caleb Haddon. Back to Isaac Arnold and Alex Swift. Our Thompson has won all 3 races tonight in car number 98. First across the line, car 98, George Colleen, who wins the Junior Sedan New Star feature race.
To the main straight, and Mitch Connor again is like a little terrier dog charging underneath Tarandetta. So the Forestdale drivers are locked together in mortal combat as they go through the top turn in the 58 car. Back to the number 21 Tarandetta, the number 4 Laura Burns. A little bit of mud drops off the back mud guards of the car that look like house bricks, but it's only mud. As we move down that all tools of Laura back straight the last time. Now the field is getting very close together. The 58 car just in front. Tarandetta makes a big move on the outside to try and see if he can get it, but I think Mitchell Connor's got the speed and the skill. No, he hasn't. He went to sleep. Tarandetta won it.
And that should be the way they finish.
There's Smithy in the 18 car, leads off the end of the main straight. His big brother's still working on that new race car he's got, but he hasn't turned up in it yet. And they tell me he's having a bit of frustration getting parts for the new vehicles. First chef Brian, 18 Michael Smith, and number 12 is young Barry Roy.
And Stephen Gay, they're away in the Formula 500s. Chanel Condren has shown that she's got enough pace. No, ever since
young Hardigan on the outside of him is another young dasher, number 24 Daniel Coleman. It's been Hardigan's night tonight so far. He's dominated the night, and is he going to dominate the final here? That's the big question. He's off to see if he can do it. Then in second place is Coleman. McDermott now. Oh, banger, bang, and the young guy flipped his car. At your favourite newsagent, service station and some delicatessen. Sell, swap or buy as the green lights go on, and it is once again Coleman. McDermott. Now Honour Marshall McDermott's up in 3rd spot now. The slower trucking is at 14 and certainly made it properly for young Coleman. So here they come down the back straight once again. Look at this for a finish in this race. As again you see Coleman working on the outside, driving beautifully on the outside like Hardigan's gone backwards, and that is just what you do when you work that high line. The final 5 laps when those tyres come on, look at that. It was like a slingshot as this car has just spun, and right in front of us have to slow the race completely, but Coleman's the race across the end of the 24 car in second place.
Dispatch, and goes through third place at this stage is John Davis, and then to Webster and Micro as they come out of turn 4 the first occasion. Race leader is Mick Doble. That's a very respectable 15.28 for the opening lap. Second place is Merv Wolford. Oh, trouble further back here. Very, very lucky indeed. Wolford spins to the infield, and Conte McDougall leads. Second place is Shane Webster. And Micro. So head down into turn number 1 and 2, and then first across the line, car number 40, McDougall.
Righto, here we go. Yeah. Make sure you've got someone to hold on to. Hell, 22 metres wide and 500 metres to one lap as the green lights go on the way and racing. And it's the number 92 car. Oops, and it's a trip. Oh, what are you doing, young? Oh, young Jake turned up on the fence and tried to move Shane Norris up. As now young Jake has stopped. So that's good to see, so away they go.
this is going to help.
Claw to the floor time.